My wife bought me this cake. Yeah. It's a nice one. I like it. It really smells good. You want some? To be honest, I love that man before he cried. You saw how the people of Chawama and Zambia. Hello? 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 Much now my testing. So yes, like I said earlier, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk too much. I want you to express yourselves. Hello? Yes, well.
So what happened tayari ku Chawama ni sign ya kuti mwenda imwe. Mwenda tayari.
Okay.
Muzika nthawi zinangu kukamba bazoona ichi chinthu chofanikira maningi. So we cannot avoid the truth. You can pretend however you want. This is a sign that you're going.
Okay.
So these are people that, however you can help them, they will not even try to bring you back here in Zambia, that maybe you can find this. They can't. So however you can find them, they can't even give you good. So you're just wasting your time, but that's what I can do. So what you have seen in Chawama, these people are going, people are tired of them. So it would up to you whether to sing to them or to join the opposition because this is the movement. So, but in August, these people are packing and are going because they have not fulfilled their promises. People are suffering almost all sectors. This is of and because maybe when we open at this help you want to be maybe consider no brother and and that will never happen. These are people that cannot think of. Because they have been talking for them for some time. But if you come here today, you may be arrested. You may be arrested. So, what does it go and go? Thank you very much for this time.
Zikom. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello? Yes, Matari, what's up, Bruno?
Nachoma.
Hello? Yeah, Matari, let him come back. Nimbera?
Yeah, Nimbera.
Chawama tenti kambele chirungambo Chawama amene kalengesa kuti UPD ruze muziva kupokerera vantu stikana bati mwamene vanabwerera vandani ava vakalimanchi vezofunika vapokerera bati vezofunika vapokerera kuchani kuchawama kuja mwaona ka sozofunika vapokerera kuja kuchawama kuja and after vavapokerera vakalimanchi kwauka propaganda yokambati vakalimanchi vanompasa motoka. So propaganda ija va UPND varibe media team yamene kwaniso zini ya propaganda amene imausha ba PF. So ija propaganda okambati kalimanshi vampasa motoka monga isi va UPND tiribe virivosi takutikira chipani chinati vava vambise na vava kalimanshi ambwera cheno mpasa motoka manje isi tizampa kalapati tizaya senenza vichani isi manje kusivatipenda gai waona UPND sivazivokamba because propaganda tayauka ya motoka ija vesofuliko bwera nozinya ija propaganda no vamene vakamba vantu hao mutitozengana motoka but vanakalazi chinongameka kuti chitiziva ngati vanamugurira motoka zona oloswana mugurire motoka vaonaka so wonse kugura vakalimanshi kwaononga bintu vambiri kuchawama uko. Number 2 kaso ma UPND ma ministers ma MPs na venango ava president kisana vasankire kuti anavasanka chapa anavasanka kuti vazisevenza vaziona chipani vaziona chipani kamene chichita vantu vakala bwanji UPND mulusaka muno ilibe ma structure tenki kambezona ine nikala mulusaka UPND ilibe ma structure muno ilibe ma structure uyo muntu wawo ati ndani CG uyu imenda uyu aononga te chipani aononga chipani sanzo utamobilize chipani chemna liswaniso akaenda ngati atoka mno mulusaka aenda kopa belt aenda chemusawo vankala vaitana na chene kaveka afunika after market after backstop afunsa vantu bairusi mdanda ulatani ni chani kamene chifunika noti vaitana na chene kameka wa UPND atigwerani ufunika waenda kwa mene kuja kwa mene kulipe wa UPND kuliwa PF kuliwa opposition umvere majuzi ya vantu waona ka so Chawama ni saini ya Sabrino kumbali kwinangu ni saini yobalangiza kuti 13 August bintu bizakavuta especially ngati opposition magwirizana apa ni ma opposition aribe president muno bwino ngati mongati valungu benzeriko ngakumwa manzi UPND ngakumwa manzi ngakumwa manzi ngaparibe zilipo so apa ine kamene ni pepa apa UPND vachosepo greediness vachosepo kato mambo gwirizana na vantu vari pansi noti propaganda ikauka iyenderera yava PF iyenderera kulibe muntu oizima vayangana che because ya kaso kulibe muntu wamene enze volunteer mu opposition na apa muli muboma nkale volunteer na manje kulibe byakuja awe politics ni kumera bwino politics kubunda bonse kutigia noti mwenda kutawama kuja mwendo pereka mang'ombe hata kwa sala waje waona ka mwendo mapasa 100 kwata vantu kalimansha yauka ukwelele mapasa 100 kwata vantu wamene vota kalimansha yauka kwa sababu mugurira Land Rover ingapase wa tayari shua penangu tayari nima kukonkani penangu muzikala wochirunga mumavauza chechirunga muti wa UPND tato tosani poni kuzikonda tosani poni vantu kutikana veve bakumbukeni metu kumbukira mazari zari hata mwambira tukulima election kukulima maba election muto samazari manje ndo wapasa awe sivitendeza soko ziko matari
ziko mkwambiri ziko Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Yes.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good.
Right. I can see you're enjoying your meal there.
At least let me enjoy a little cake, a banana cake which my wife bought for me.
It's very important, sir. You know, there's only one thing that I would like to encourage the current ruling party. I'm calling from within Osaka, by the way, Chawama. I've noticed that there's no within the ruling party. You know, people are fighting each other too much. Even at the top there, you find that they have got different camps. So that's why you find that at the end of the day, our boss doesn't have proper information on what's happening to the ground. You know, it was very surprising that we saw this party, SDD, win Chawama. From nowhere, you know, people now are just finding that there's FDD. People didn't even know FDD was that strong. So which is a clear sign to say the vote is about the people. It's not been about to say, oh, who's more powerful, who's what. You know, the power is given by the people. I wish people can change their strategies, especially the ruling party. Otherwise, there's nothing assured in your country.
Okay, thank you. So people are fighting among themselves in UPND. Hello? Yes, please.
Yes, President. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm quite shiny.
Winner.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Landeni lelo ni mwewe tule umfuako lelo. Lelo ni mwewe tule umfuako mwaturelanda lelo. Tonight, I'm not going to talk. I'll just be listening. Please, go ahead.
No, in the first place, of course, we have to congratulate the FDD and the alliance. And at the same time, it's very shameful. It's very shameful to see that the ruling party have failed to win Chawama by-election. President Ari have been in politics for a long time. In Mangango, there was a by-election. It's very strong at the time of PF was in power. PF went there. Full force. But we need a Mangango. I think you remember President Sayas.
I do remember very well.
Yes, but we need. So for the ruling party to fail to win the by-election means there's something wrong. UPND has been known in the time by the opposition. Abantu baranda ka maybe bitabako atafenda lama tete basunge bwe mabani. But today they are in power. Mulefiro kusunga bwe mabani. Abantu balefiro okulya abantu. Politics, to be honest, politics ni ndarama. Abantu bale bamfa bwina. The issue of Karimaish, of course, he had a thing in UPND, which is true. Bali uramundu wali mpela jira and Karimaish taking mulete film for free. I think going to something if you have fumineko. Then we gonna agreement somewhere. Then ama so Java when kondo abakari. Java kwata kona karaka benefit. So the Nibalma figure twala filia munsenga. Nang situation shan. So which is not good. But to be honest, at the moment my UPND tabarendera pasuma. I don't support them. As a ruling party, no. Tabarendera pasuma. They need to put up the success. Otherwise, inaweza kushere kwa panono wa opposition na tuwaikatana fe ni shapo tuwasende na mwada tuwaikatane ni shiape so hapa ili fe ni 50-50 hapa But otherwise, if it's a feeling at the moment, the ruling party of your post command, we will make a power. You never put a coffee amount. Now I pay now to present as I think.
No.
Right now, I said, nothing no come over. You're not saying nothing no come over. I'm about to move up in your coffee. When I never knew what she was. So, I thought there was a representation.
Okay, thank you. Lelo mlelanda fele lo lelo nshile saba idalilo. Nde umfa kulimu. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tadi Mishani.
Wino femkwai.
Ya mkwai ni wapita Chawama kusaka. Hello?
Yes.
Ndipo kulanda kupali by-election yali ku Chawama. But as a UPND, twalushire sana ya kututu tuwasakamana sana kozi nga mwati mkonke wino kulia ku Chawama kwa kumine wa former president wa Edgar Lungu. So taidi hizo kuina ili asiti wa tayari nukwesha tualiesha kama August 2026 ifini tufika chinja tatu ya kabisemu. So Chawama eka tena nikane te constituency eke aba Mzambiawi abe nabale tuseka tawa UPND na mulusa wa UPND shani atuwina futinga bali ambo kulila tawe na batwibila mawe. So taili bad sana kanonga ni strong opposition aba UPND ko twaluse tunakwata ushitana nikane ukusakama na tawe batwingirira manje Chawama yalishi kwa tukuina tetu ishitana nikane 22 ine kaile abenga abantu kulia wale votane ekifukushi kya butawe mwalishe kyafyale kyale landolanda tawe wa UPND tabale sunga shani tabale sunga wino wa former president. So kyali kifija bale muntu okuvota kuli ati nokwesha twali yeshi.
No, thank you.
So emuka
okay, I am simply taking your views. I want to hear your views. Of course, my strong position that I want to say is that we needed to win Chawama. No two ways about it. We needed to win. Anyway, hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
What's that?
Yes.
Good evening. Watari wesu inefo ningaranda kofie. Sometimes when muntu pakwenda wino chali wa wasumi na majority. Because ngata wasumi na majority para wokutangwa no bwasye. Ikintu kimo icho tabaisho aba UPN takweba. Kwali wa problems ane batakiriye aya kweba kya batero bwasye. Numba bena barashitahitimo. Because kwamba se mukorolesha ngatakweba pararolesha sana. Ngatabasira na tempa ya fiti ya kuatasira ngabayishi bokusora pakweba ki basta avoid jama by election. Pero tu yechi barande kweba ki bokusaka mpeni takuri ukurumbura mwese yanko twasira shani ukurumbura because uro alipo achiri kuchindiro. So na wanza wale kampena yechi barande kutindi wararanda kwa chindiro because chindiro takira kwa ichiri. So te nani kani te Chawama eka ababa lerando kweba cho at least ayibu because wana cho bakwele bayishiba umuto w'abarungu bali ukenyo kuvuza ku na pati y'abarungu bali kenyo kuvuza ku natwe tu bali abanda bale bombara abarungu batanda basa ya kumbi abena bale bomto w'abarungu batisha bali nitabali nabo. So what ko ifintu sana sana mikote kuri ba opposition. So na hata wafile baranda gacha patwa kwacha kulikofe unao bakwire balolesha nishewa opposition nikwito mwifakwe na ruling party nikwito mwifakwe cyabalipo kuri bali aba ni banani so bakwire batumtonkanya sana nesingeso barufyanya beranga barefara kongera pasuma bakwire batati mitifinto to barufyanya koro bamboko inda kavara kutayibumba wino batati na mpaka mpani ulekitave kava amashote ulekitave kava amashote wanu tie tiesa mkuhipanga kwa auditing so inonshitave na Zambia baba pa auditing ya ruling government no baba government ya bara strike no nani auditing baba pera kubena Zambia number 1 bafude baisho kwa opposition ni ruling Zambia ni vavena Zambia. So the more wale sasa kama opposition parties, the more wale bapera supporting because vavena Zambia wale role shabu.
Please wind up. Please wind up. Please wind up so that I can take others.
Na alishiwo kuranda kwenu na opposition yako mwavera chilipaliwe chilipamunovera imwe ko mwava tamwatemena so pali imwe ikwalo kuranda kozana efi
na dotera hello hey precious lero ndekunkula kuli precious today precious I'm bowing before you precious inshallah ndeno kulanda landa fye lando but we kokola sana but I'm giving you the time landa
Yeah, you know, I was not even expecting you to see you eating.
Yeah, no. Kuja. Ama politics te ako konkelera. Ama politics mutandi.
Otherwise, let me contribute what I want to contribute.
Yes, precious.
Remember I was telling you that PFO is not dead. You thought I was right. This time now we are PFDD.
Okay. PFDD.
Plan D. You see the plan D now.
Okay. Precious is very happy today. Very happy.
Yes, very happy because I've seen the future.
Yeah.
I know that we are coming back.
You go.
At least when Akalimashi they have exposed themselves. But indeed they just came to destroy. But we thank God because now all the people of Zambia, especially those who are wise. I'm not talking about those who are not wise. I'm talking about wise people.
Like you. Like you, wise people. If every poor wife. Come on, even if every poor wife. Even if every poor wife, we are not wise.
I'm not saying you're a fool, Mr. Daddy. You know, me and I'm against you. I'm against what you talk. I'm not saying you're a fool, no? I know that you're a wise man with wisdom. That much I know. But I know you're trying to win your freedom back.
Since I come back today, not defense.
Yes, you know, I'm just happy to see that you're in good condition because I was expecting you to be nice to you.
I know. You should know that I'm a politics. You don't have to be emotional about them. You should accept, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And for me, that is my attitude.
I feel bad, especially those who don't talk, who don't use wisdom. Yes, otherwise, I just wanted to say that, Mr. Tayari, we have won, and I'm happy for that. Today, I'm not going to say much. I'm still celebrating,
I can tell. No, congratulations, precious. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. You should also congratulate the voice of Zambia.
Congratulations to our chair. No, I actually said it. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Yeah. I hope. Okay, listen, now, precious, let me take an opportunity that as much as we are conceding and, we are being humble. We are taking this bitter pill. We are swallowing it. I hope you too, when you will lose, you will reciprocate. Problem wakwata. If for some of us, when we lose like this, we concede. We concede, we are humble. But so if it was you would have been busy accusing UPND. They have rigged. They don't win. But if we have humbled ourselves, so I hope you precious, I'm hoping you precious, and I'm using you to communicate to others that I hope you too, the day that we will win, you will also concede graciously. I hope, because that's what democracy is all about.
I'm expecting you to come up with your party, not to start supporting UPND. UPND, when you support UPND now, that's where we differ. Because you know very well that this government, they don't mean well.
No, Precious, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye, good night. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Dad.
Quiet.
Chembo, you truck driver.
Okay.
Chembo truck driver.
Hey.
Chembo pili.
Mulikuisa lero.
Ndimuzaire batari.
Oh, muchiri mukongo? Okay.
Okay. Sara mande kwa ndande kweli. Batari, BPF tawapwile BPF FDP. Tawapwile basekerera sana. Ila ni home ground na imwe.
Okay.
Kama twalishwa PF na kache. So it's our politics kuba both sides. Tegwa mati konse karo chonse bonse bapwile baba bari UPND tawa bawe. Mamuna. So ile ichitike pachawama ilya. Ba UPND tawafwile batina lokutinawe. Ila chitika. Ila Chawama na barungu abayashi bari abene. Umwana wabaisabo omwine. So ila na BPF bari shibacha papena bakutwa wina. Parabena bari no shasa po politics. Tai shibacha bari wino. Eka politics. Ila no ground yabo. Mwamona. Kwa kwatine araba kukasama. Yara yonse baba ma home ground yari. Ma home ground ya wako anero wakonka kwa UPND. Kukonkera kwa vetara tumona abantu twarasenda ko but isnawe sipano kushwa. Ukukui winner, it's not possible. So it have to tumana yawe.
No, thank you.
Hey, bafile batadi. Bafile basekerera bayawina pachoma pibya. Pachoma nero kumonzi. Nero benda celebrate karo chonza not Chawama na imwa pali barungu abayashi. Ila alite yabo fie. You see? Eko basi adiwe kuja boy. Washiwaga. Oke batayadi. Tuende kwa vefina. Tuwe sekerera sana. Fina chitika. Nebo mwirila sana batayadi.
No. Now for mulika grupu kwa wane muleenda wino aini. Muleenda wino mkongo mwana mushupa sana. So lesa mitangilile. Itakuwa ba organize imwe mwali bantu anikane mwali nsebanya sana imwe. Mwali nsebanya ubisana. No, thank you. Thank you, bana. Mulendo mtende lesa mipale. Okay. Hello.
Watayari.
Mwavombe. Mkwae. Hello? Hello? Yep, Tukaidi. Hello?
Hello, Mr. President.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, let me throw in one or two words also regarding the victory of the FDD and the Tonse group. Yeah, so I 100% concur with the previous speaker. I'm very sure that the president at Community House goes to sleep very peacefully. This has nothing to do with the August 2026. If anything, it has pampered the PF camp, and the overconfidence can actually confuse or disintegrate them more. I'm not saying maybe UPND should not have won, but again, it is wrong on their camp or in your camps to start pointing fingers at each other. This is a game. There are losers and there are winners. And as it stands today, there is no other stronghold of PF stronger than Chawama. That is the only place. So if UPND could lose by probably 1,500 votes, and also that candidate for UPND, I'm sure he got those votes on the party name. Personally, I try to follow these politics. And maybe at one point he was very active, but in this constituency where UPND does not have members of parliament like Matero, Chawama, we needed to have those MPs contesting those, like they should be more active. But from where I stand, this has nothing to do with how especially the presidential election is going to come out in 20. I know, like on your platform, you really threw a lot of energy, and you would have hoped that they won. But I can tell you that this is like a 2015 vote. The Zambians sometimes pretend to be very sympathetic about the whole situation. The man has not been married. They have dribbled the daughter. I think even the message on the other camp, which had nothing to do with what they would do, is please give this to Mr. Lungu and his family. So the UPND must not blame themselves. I am very sure that come August, I have no doubt that regarding the presidential ballot, the man who is there is going to carry the day. Just continue with what you are doing. UPND has not lost the support. If I was also going to be concerned if this had happened in Chilanga or Kafiwe or Chongwe, these surrounding, or maybe Samba Chiwombo, because these are not like typical PF strongholds. Or even say Lusaka Central. I think I was also going to be worried. And even Kanyama is like a stronghold for UPND. If such a thing happened, even me, I would look at it, oh, wait a minute. The party in red should go and organize itself. But here I can tell you without any iota of doubt that the party in power is still very strong.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
This election happened in the bedroom of PF. So continue with what you are doing. The UPND will carry the day. You know that.
Thank you. Hello? Hey, I'm quiet. Mwikat Sheko, if you could please try to speak up. Yeah.
Irelango kwebati ba UPND popularity background n'abapo nangula wa HH popularity background n'abapo because ba ruling party enshiteo twalingira okumono kwebati ba regular bama city aba opposition epo balingira okulanga maka yabo ambaire moneko kwebati tapali bwino amaka andi ikirengere sana ekakire contribute ubuchushi abantu baleta mu buchushi n'abachuga abantu efirengera abantu baleta mu kubishamo eso batikire promise abantu yabafikirisha andi ngamwarosha kuchawa message tike bali amakadda zabaire kuli abaire kwati ni kunkondo kwati ni kurubuli wale amukurwa bamwe amakadda zabatuka kwa abantu
social media, for example, kwatira simbo poke bonse bali kulya. So abena Chawama kwatira tabasekeremo bamwene kwati bali abantu baleya ni kufyongo kozi pali ino nshita UPND yale boling at party ya fyongo. So abengi bali kwatana kamwenso filia nobuchushe bale pitamo ero chimbi filia pamfo yabaye digarungu na fena tayari kita contribute to nefifi ne bapoke chipani abantu bali kulwa filafi nebintu babomfecha binga bali poka idia bali poka mapepa ali bali bomfecha binga abantu background bali kulwa so baba bafyo bati tulefwa aba PF uli onse omuntu ili onse party epoke nini ko muntu tukavote so bati aba bakese sokoloka bwino ama judges na bro inesa binga naba mutuma bakese sokoloka so fyonse fili abantu yali kitako contribute abantu background efo tungfana ngola kuchawama efe abantu barera ndokwe bati nangwa kali konse ka party akaishiwe kwa basonda mumone FDD te party ya bapona strong but baisa sonda fena ya NCP bali bonfeshe ba PF kula kuntubaya bonse abantu bale yakula so ichali icho barengiro kutaba ba UPND balingire balekera ama papers balanga fe kwati bale bomba independent na judiciary kwati independent balekera fe mapepa tya sende na mapepa yen nomba fira fintu bale kitata fire bafana ngufimo cause bali kata mapepa ero abantu bale okuli konzo kwa aba PF na abantu eko baya mama so Yosefi na kubachita cost tegwe batilimbi tabale ko kuina ya city bale ifwaisha sana nomba abantu bali rukero pali no sto muntu epiye mukumugre pali mbi umupere nga ninkoko ngavunga ala kudira pe kai defya re chula re pitamo nasumo so bakwire babombeshe bwino ini sign yakwe bati 2026 ikavipero tekuchawama kweka ngamwarolekesha kopa beoti muchinga busaka ine kwena baka chula ba UPND so barolekeshepo bwino nomba it's too late ama manti ashara ko yanono tapale fo baka standing ukulanda kupe chinga ba tayari ifika chitika imivotere ya 2026 abantu nombeso ndemo na background neto ndemfwa ero mutunduka sokoroka nomba mmivotere vitebu finangu pano eso ndemo na eso ndemfwa background abantu bakavota nomba muchimutundu nombeko bakalawira fe nomba so fyonse ba UPND bayekea barolekeshepo palisi
Dr. Asana, thank you. Tonight, I'm simply taking your views. I mean, some of the points, I'm writing them down. I'll come back on another day when I will give my side. For tonight, I just want to hear your views on Chawama. Those who want to celebrate, you can call in and celebrate on Chawama. I just want to hear you. Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mr. Perry.
Good evening.
Is this a live program?
Yes, it is.
Just come in.
Yes, it is. And we are talking about, your reactions on Chawama. What is your reaction on Chawama?
Okay. I used to be UPND when it was in opposition.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm a very frustrated person, and I'm very happy that they've lost that seat to the opposition.
Okay.
There are a lot of factors why PF has lost. But let me point out just one. But PF walikuatisha akato.
Are you talking about by UPND? Let's say.
Oh, UPND, I'm sorry, UPND. By UPND walikuatisha. So that is among a lot of weaknesses that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Because of time, let me just concentrate on one. Walikuatisha sana kasova UPND. Batemwa ukulia veka. We used to blame the PF, no, Balafodeshen, Dalama, and all that kind of thing. In a way, you see, politics, Kuya Mwewan. By UPND, over more opposition, I risked and gave in a lot to that party. I'm a civil servant. That's why I'm not even mentioning my name. I'm a civil servant. I supported the UPND when in its opposition. Now, let salary and the own set was statue, was shiny fuel. Kaivali more position. They promised us a lot of things. Today I'm languishing. I'm a teacher in the rural area of Mwinilunga. where PF that time, I mean UPND that time was not even considered. Alachali nkalipa mwebantu. Unawuna temwa balusa na August. Because bali temwa se palwa avo kwezeka. You know? You see, ndi mutonga seri mulemba tena isate chilenda. Nomba bali tula babakatulu wa UPND and I hope for UPND mule kwendela anda kama.
Amwamba ule muchitonga.
Ndamba wajitonga. Mutonga mewe.
Ni anda batelele.
Bebe hamaganda ange amba mewe. UPND utigamuhite. Bamuli amali abantu bali kumubelegeranya ni mwali mu opposition. Mulali andanyo maningi. So yajitika kuchawama obo, yajitaka bote. Alimunga ndalombo yakuti August mugaluze. Tambo tamui hibu guli abe nyogo pe. Ndalomba maningi batali natasha sana. Ba UPND bakwire bashuka.
No, I hear you. I hear you, and send me a text message. I just want to, so that we can remain in contact. I mean, I understand how you feel, but send me a text message. I mean, this is, you can trust my confidentiality. It's just you and I will be talking, so that maybe you know, you never know. You never know. At the moment, I am also an outsider. You know, at the moment I'm also an outsider, so I can't do much. But I hear what you are saying, and I would like to be in touch with you.
I'll send you a text. Thanks very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Mr. Terry Mushan.
Bueno, Fashani bana.
Bueno. I'm Kepat.
Okay, yes,
I'm
Kepat.
calling you within Lusaka.
Okay.
I think, as for me, my view for what happened yesterday, it's a wake-up move, Mr. Terry. Let me tell you one thing. When you look at Chawama itself, look at it. Meaning, now you say, "Mother, come on, guys. I will connect with the one that know what to come from." But whatever to the family, I will not tell him combo. When you talk about Quaganyama, Gatana, near saying Gatana, let me tell you, near saying Gatana. But when you see what is happening in Kanyama, I can tell you things are bad. MP come to me upon paper, them spend some paper, Matijaya, Matijaya. I'm a guy's wife and who Mukutama send some Staveta and whatever. That come upon. Nobody MP on Tangotan. But whatever to bring up, it's not good. The president himself is working hard to make these guys be put about on the case. But Timfongo, but so problem here you can do. By MC first over there, but that's not to lose as a dad. What would have you can't give mind of Kurari Mapayangondo. Bantu baje bakuta manje nanga mairo pazato sana.
Yeah.
So sometimes let's be serious on what we are doing. But if you need to wake up move, I mean it's Chawama. Was the Chawama is a very strong it's a very strong nankani it's a very strong one. What I can say, but let's just be honest on what we are doing. But if let's wake up, let's help the president. The president is working hard, but let's help the president. But never comes the president thing. These were men and guys, you, Mr. Ted, you help a lot for your president. You are helping him. Ukukutu that you 7 Kamba, but when we say they do what you 7 means. But you help a lot of people to understand what the 7 means. Those 8,000 they are not paid, those 6,000 they are not paid with the women who are dues. Even you have got a hand on that same Mabota, but you are not in Zambia. People who are benefiting, they are doing nothing. But if everybody hard working, they are getting nothing. That's what's happening in UPND. That's why I was giving that we were talking about given. Mr. Given the name of the next out, but you have to tell them more positive. I want to have a Gabalanda, I want to put a Mamon. But after so. That's why you have buying a Canada. You haven't seen.
No, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. I want to read a certain comment here. I think it is important. It's coming from somebody. It says, Mr. Tayali, I can't call. However, read this comment. Let's not be comforted that UPND lost because Chawama is a stronghold for PF. That will be suicidal, not to face the reality. Not to face the reality. UPND won Kwacha. UPND won. UPND won Kwacha constituency, stronghold for PF. Won Lumezi, seat stronghold for opposition. Won Kabushi, seat stronghold for PF. Yet today they want to bring the narrative of stronghold as an excuse. Issue castle, guys. So I mean that comment is just basically saying that issue castle. Hello?
Mr. Ted, Mr. Ted, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yes, kuyokusekwa lero kwachibasyewo akumanya aliweza kuno. Yeah, ufuna okulwamisha oshidewe mwine wetu. Yeah, but all the same, we just have to congratulate the team that have won the elections. And it might seem their victory, but what happened to Petauke can happen also to that person. So, in as much as the other camp can be happy to say, no, we have campaigned for this one, the same thing that happened to the Petauke guy also can also happen to this same guy for FDG. So really, we just have to play cards well, especially the ruling party. They should have to play their cards so well, because Lusaka being Lusaka and such results are coming from there, we cannot underrate that performance. It has huge impact to the forthcoming of August elections. So the team should just have to come together and put their resources together to ensure that, especially Lusaka and Copper Belt, they really have to work very, very hard. Otherwise, today's performance was not very good. Yeah. So that I think that I just thought to add my way, but anyway, it will pass. But we pray that UPND has learned some lessons, and going forward, they have to look to go back to the drawing board and see how they are going to capture Lusaka, because Lusaka and Copper Belt commands a lot of votes when it comes to our country. So they really have to work hard. They should not look at victory as something which is simple. It has a lot of message to them. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. Tayali, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Tayali. Hi, how are you?
Fine, fine.
Okay. I sincerely appreciate your broadcast this evening, but I just want to give a comment towards the by-elections that took place in Chawama.
Yes.
you are very close to the UPND. I know you talk to them.
No, I don't. Let me tell you, my brother, I don't. The UPND, I don't, because they don't pick cause. The UPND don't pick cause. They are busy eating. So I just want to put that straight. But anyway, please go ahead.
Okay. My main talk is that the UPND people, they need to actually pull up their tokens. They are the government in power. They formed government already. And it is actually the actors of our UPND, I'm telling you to not take them anywhere. When you look at the Patriotic Front, that we can speak right away as the Tonse Alliance under the FDD, as their candidate stood on. Best believe me, it should be a call, wake up to them. How can the party that is already distorted scoop the by-election when when all the machinery they are all in Lusaka, failing to scoop that? What does that mean? They did not do the ground checking properly. And what is it that they are missing? It means they are not actually funding their people on the ground. Who ask us on UPND? It may seem like nothing is happening, but I can tell you, best believe me, this is the final year. If they continue playing the games in the manner that they are playing, they are not going to scoop. We might be saying we do not have the opposition, but just like this, it might happen even on that 12th of August this year. Best believe me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I just want to emphasize, in what I do here, most of you accuse me, no, because UPND, because UPND is giving you money, because UPND, not at all. In my support for UPND and President Hakainde Hichilema is based on the fact that by PF, Badinchita disappoint, especially Pachitumbi Chida, Badinchita disappoint. In a Pachitumbi, I'm very upset. I can't even pretend. That one has played a very significant role in me supporting President Hakainde Hichilema, because I'm looking around to say, okay, if not Hakainde Hichilema, then who? So you should understand my support.
No, it's understood.
You should understand my point. I am not supporting UPND because UPND is doing what and what and what. No, I am supporting UPND based on the fact that, co-opposition, confusion. I don't see anyone who is doing better than Hakainde Hichilema. I don't see anyone. So that is where my support is based. No, but Nkalanda Limbi, I will react for tonight. It is your time. Hello?
Yes, good evening, Chilfatari.
Good evening.
Miss calling from Ndege Township here in Dola.
Yes.
First and foremost, Chilfatari, I would like to thank the FDD for scooping the Chawama by-elections. That is very healthy in a democratic country like ours. It's not always that the ruling party will always be winning. No. Some seats must go to the ruling party, while others must go to the opposition. We need the opposition to provide checks and balances to the government of the day. Having said that, the win by the FDD and the opposition is a blessing in disguise, Chilfatari. I'm telling you. Had the ruling party won, it would have been a different story. Already, there were some wild allegations that people were voting at night, there was an illegal polling station, and the ruling party was just about to rig the elections. The same people today who are celebrating the winning of Chawama are the same people who are saying all sorts of unsubstantiated allegations against the UPND. But allow me to assure the nation that winning a by-election is totally different from winning the presidential election. Truth be told, Churfetari, President Haka in the Hichilima.
But let me tell you,
headed for a
my brother,
yes.
my brother, let me tell you,
Yes.
to say, when you say winning a by-election is different from winning a general election, you must know that a by-election favors the ruling party. A by-election favors the ruling party. So when you lose a by-election as a ruling party, it's like you have lost twice. It's like you have lost twice. But nonetheless, go ahead. You are talking about Haka in the Ichilema.
Yes, the point that I'm trying to make to Fatari here is that you win some seats as a ruling party. Others goes to the opposition, you know. Like what I was saying, presidential, I can rest assure you here, it is going to the UPND, except that some members of parliament from the ruling party will not be able to make it.
I agree with you.
Having said that, yes, I'm comforted by the fact that we are going to have more parliamentary seats because of the amended constitution. Maybe we might see some of them coming back. Truth be told, the presidential Haka in the Ichilema, it's going to him. For the parliamentary seat, they will be split. Thank you, and stay well there.
Yeah, thank you. No, I totally agree. On presidential, Haka in the Ichilema is well set. The issue is on the MPs. Good evening, good evening. At least I was longing for a female voice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you're a bit disappointed. Just like me here. Yeah. So what I'm going to tell you is that don't beat yourself. Think what you are doing for good cause. It's not like you are trying anyone. It's well for everyone and it is for the cause. So I would like to congratulate people of Chawama for choosing a leader of their choice. I believe that's the way it should be in a democratic country. So what caught my attention this morning when I woke up, I woke up to the message of the president congratulating the opponent. That's one thing that we had not seen in a very long time, where the president showed maturity in that manner. I'm trying to imagine if the opposite happened in the previous regime. Probably there would have been bloodshed. So the maturity that the president has showed is really, really encouraging, and it shows how peaceful this country is at the moment and the peace we are enjoying. But again, what disappointed me, which shows that these people have not really changed, they have not repented from their old ways, is that situation where we saw they dressed a dog in a party regalia.
Yes.
I thought we had passed that kind of politics.
You know, one they had even put, my sister, one they had even put, you know, they had dressed it a UPND regalia, and they even put my face on that dog.
Yeah, so I was disappointed, and actually, if they had their way, they would have put Haka in himself. For me, that's what they were trying to do. It's just that they cannot do it like now. So these people have they have an opportunity to prove themselves that they can be better people than they were before. But we are seeing them going back to their old ways. So even people who believed in them, people who were maybe disappointed with the current regime, it's a bit difficult for them to go back to them if they continue displaying that kind of behavior. For me, that is still a thuggery behavior, and I don't believe people would want to go back to that. That was very wrong. What I expected for people who are aspiring to be president also was to show some maturity in the manner that the current president has done. So this was an opportunity for them to sell themselves and tell the people of Zambia that they can be better leaders. Unlike what the posts that we are seeing, where they are insulting the opponents, when the current regime is positive about everything, they are not insulting everyone for the loss, but all they are doing is checking, or they are kind of doing a post-mortem of where they went wrong, instead of insulting those who have won the seat.
No, thank you.
So the maturity, yes, from the other side is what is lacking.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Stop beating yourself, Mr. Tayari. We are still supporting you and we still believe in you. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Tayari.
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Good evening, Mr. Tayari.
Good evening, my brother.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Hey, thank you so much. I'm through. Mr. Tayari.
Yes, sir.
If we say, no, we are okay, this is democracy, let the opposition also, as you said, we know what has been happening. The by-elections favors the ruling party. So if we say, no, the UPND is okay, just within Lusaka, let's show, if they see they are okay and they are strong, let the MP from Munari or Kabwata resign today, so that we can have an election again. You will see what will happen. Things are bad. It's not a joke. Things are not okay. People are talking. Even in Kasama, it will be the same. And Mr. Tayari, whatever, because we hear, even Chawama, if they knew that they were strong, there were some rumors of manipulation somewhere there. If it was straightforward, because we knew, even in Kawambwa, people were talking to say, what happened in Kawambwa? They started celebrating, and the PF said, we have won and we have done it. Immediately they walk out of it, and it happened. So that system has been known now. People are strong now to defend the vote. They know what to do now. People are there now all the night. So let's not comfort ourselves to say, no, we are the ruling party is okay and doing what. No. Things are bad. And the people are on the ground, people are talking. They were meeting me there, and the people are hungry this time. They were money, they were meat there. Cow was slaughtered there. I don't know if it's one or two people was slaughtered. People ate. And what happened? When the people are frustrated, when the people are changing, they don't matter. Whatever you bring, they'll just grab and eat or wear and do whatever they want. They will turn around and watch what they want. So if they are strong enough, let one MP to resign. Let's go for an election. You will see what will happen again. Have you heard that Badoni Mwamba's resign?
No. No.
Yeah. He's gone.
Wait.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Badoni Mwamba's has resigned. Hello?
Yes, Machilufia.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mine is very quick. Our UPND, based on Milo, they should start asking themselves what if questions. What if we lose the elections? What if things don't go our way? All the work that they've put in, then a complacency, is it worth it? Or can they work fast with key people, change our positions, structures, campaign team, structures, but they shake up things so that they avoid such a thing to happen in general elections. Because the other thing they should think about, what if they lost? Wakakakwa bengi. They will be very inconvenient.
Ndala.
Based on that, I think.
Iyo.
Balistontonganya pukaiso. Wakawachunganya sana, and it seems tabalistontonganya. So for their sake, they just have to sit together. They've got a lot of people to consult from. Pride it's better mwafunyapo pride mwasunge ichipuna. Mwaba proud great it's too late.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. Hello?
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 Hello, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so let me also throw a comment. I'm going to put it in two parts. Number one, it has to do with the way UPND is treating maybe the people within their party, and if I can as well maybe give an example as an individual. Let me take it very personal. I know I'm not connected to anyone in the party, but there's a way I expected that when I'm equally a civil servant, I'm a teacher, and this is what I did during during like in 2021. Just to sacrifice for the party as a civil servant, hoping that maybe things will get better. Because there was something that happened to me, particularly during PF, where I felt that maybe if the government changed, this thing will happen the other way around. I have like 3 dependents whom I registered as voters here in Lusaka. And those people went back to Siabonga like deep in rural areas. When it was time to vote, I mobilized my own resources, very meager, but just to make sure that those children should come back and vote here. But I have tried to go back and make the same request during this government. I have still received the same negative answer which I got during PF. And I am also, as an individual, disappointed. And you know, me alone, I influenced about maybe 15 votes. Personally, I've told myself, I think I may not vote. Because personally, again, I'm not convinced that there's anybody. I don't know where to go. So I would rather not vote. I'm not going to lie that there's a guy I have chosen in the opposition. So this thing, how UPND is also playing it, there are also those of us that are hiding in behind, but when we reach out just to knock on the door of the minister, like, okay, let me just open up. Like, personally, what I've been asking for, which I also asked during PA, was, look, I'm currently working as a teacher, but I have upgraded myself. Let me give an example. If it is in accounting, remove me from a classroom, place me in a different ministry where I should begin to practice things that I've studied. During PF, I got a very, the answer that I got was extremely, I don't want to, so I have also gotten the same thing during UPND, and I'm like, am I asking for too much? Because I just want a change of service. So it's extremely frustrating, even in these offices where we sit, and the only thing I could say is the party must reach out to people, those that are in their structures, and the commoners like us. We equally put in a lot of efforts to get those votes that you saw, the 1 million you're talking about. We did, like I've just told you, I spent more than 1,000 to send people to and from the village to come and vote. But I'm not known yet in the party. But I equally wanted to contribute to make sure that the government goes, the government that was there. So if you think that you can underrate individuals like that, when people get
agitated and frustrated, I'm telling you, it may not be very good for the party and the government. Even if they say there's no strong opposition, except that for me as an individual, again, even in the opposition, I don't seem to find where to go. But it is also sad when I heard you talking, say you are not able to talk to these people with all the effort that I see that you make in day and night.
Yeah.
If sure you are not able to talk to anyone in UPNG, then that increases my levels of disappointment. Because if I can see the way if you are not able to talk to them, then who am I? For me, this Chawama thing is nothing. It's about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This Chawama thing it's about what I'm talking. This digs deeper. The Chawama thing, yes, but there is more to this countrywide than the Chawama is the more of Petauke story. It's like they have stolen this constituency from this person. So me, I'm talking about what I'm telling you, that let them go to the people. Let them listen to us. Because if we are being used and we are clearly able to see that, I mean, we're not two dunderheads. We change government, civil servants. We change government because I have got 15 dependents, a multiplier like that. So if I tell all the people like we are going this way, it may not happen well. But if you as Mr. Tari are not able to talk to Mr. Mwetwa, then I have a reason to get more worried that the party can do better. Yeah. The party can do better. I am one of the people that they have disappointed. One of the people that thought they would change our lives. And we are not asking for contracts. We are not asking for too much. We are asking for things that somehow are our entitlement.
Thank you.
Please allow this thing to happen. Let me leave it here. Thank you very much for giving me the platform.
Thank you very much. And all I can tell you is that, let's keep on hoping. Let's not lose hope. Let's keep on hoping. We should also trust, God's will. God acts at his own time. Thank you, my brother, though.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. Tari.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Tari.
Yes.
Are you able to get you, Mr. Tari?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you so much. Jakose here.
Yes.
Yes, are you live on Mr. Tari?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Mr. Tari, I'm very disappointed with you, my brother.
Okay.
Me, myself, are you going to allow me to use a Tonga? Because
please go ahead.
I can speak your Tonga, Mr. Tari.
Yes. Speak Tonga. Speak Tonga.
Ndalumbaga pati batayali. Mebo ndaba disappointed abatayali. Tindagala we expect to sonu batayali balata support UPND. Bali UPND Mr. Tari banyonyona giseje. Mebo Ilwangu Mebo is the southern province. I think we know each other. Me, Mr. Tari and the Triple H, my older brother. We know each other. This is my day at UPND. Right now, I'm no longer UPND. And still kumbukira no bolela mu UPND. Inenezo ziwa kuti kuchawama ba UPND sibangatenge city. Inenezo ziwa kuchawama Mr. kuti ba UPND bamene musupporta aba. We munamba usupporta manje. Sibangatenge city. The reason is very simple, my brother. Greediness and distinction. Near UPND, UPND. That's why UPND, my brother, Labaya one term. But sunga ziko monga musunga manyumba mwana monga mupimila wasikazi banu unga no ikalula na chani na eziti level gupima unga kuti unga nifuna mupige 2 days mwana na government then na kaso kuli be UPND kwezaenda my brother kunyina UPND koyunkana ikaso individe. That's why I said tinachita decide kuti lekanti wasile na chipani chacho ona kama ndi chipani chao si chipani chake. So ine my brother nifuna kuchenjezana kuti sinza kuti machita communicate na ba UPND uma supportera chifukwa cho supportera but mwezi zivila ne ba UPND ne vangakupa izeni njala. Vangakushikana invite kuti gamubola batayali. Gamubola mwekusapote. Gamubola mwekusapote president yali Kalaba. Ndivera antomwe ya president yali Kalaba.
Yeah. Manje mwaonogera tina hivi. Manje frustration yanu na hivi. Manje
kuti ino mtatali.
Aisha. Aisha. Hadi Kalaba.
Nende kujitani ndiye invite
ndiye majoko yayo
yona president yali Kalaba.
I live in church I go and support yali Kalaba.
Niye party na future niye future leader metembeza kuti azachosa mavuto kila abamele valuza my direction nuri party luza my direction you.
My brother I live in church nazipitilira pano niende kuli Kalaba.
Berani musapote ali Kalaba seveze pamoja. He's your brother.
Okay, my brother. Okay. No, tonight I'm not talking. I'm just listening.
Good night, my brother.
Tonight I'm not talking. I'm just listening. I want to hear your views. I mean, what you say about Chawama. I'll come back. Today is Saturday. Today is Friday. On Sunday, I will give my side of story. I will give my views on Chawama. For tonight, I just want to listen to your views, what you think about this. Of course, I strongly emphasize that from my perspective, that seat, Chawama, needed to be won by hooks or crooks. It needed to be won. That is my position. That is my position. We didn't need to lose Chawama. We needed to win Chawama. We needed to win Chawama. And now that we have lost Chawama, we need to win Kasama. We need to win Kasama. By hooks or crooks, we need to win Kasama. We need to win Kasama. You can't continue. You can't have 2 losses consecutively.
Hello?
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 Hello, yes, please.
Yes. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. This is Arnold calling from Osaka.
Okay.
I just want to say 2 things about Chawama. Many people feel like UPND are a big loss. But for me, I just want to say that Chawama, yes, UPND has lost, but that is not a sign for presidential.
No, presidential.
Election. That's all just a by-election. And it's not really a sign. I just appreciate and we say thank you for SDD for winning that seat, and we just appreciate them. But at the end of the day, the final will come in August 2026. But for now, this is good for democracy, and we appreciate that they're supposed to do that, and this is good for democracy, and therefore we do not feel bad, Mr. Tai. What we are doing is now for you know that you are supporting HH, not MP. For you, it's for HH, not MP.
Yes.
We know that, and we appreciate you for that. And this MP that you know the way I see Chawama was like Osaniso, and there was the all ministers, Garimpombo and others. It was not easy there in Chawama to campaign. It was not Osaniso and other group. So for me, I don't think that impact that maybe UPND wanted to win this city. For me, I feel like maybe they just want to let us go, let us try what we can. Not at full force, because when it was full force, for me it was like Gary Mpombo was supposed to be there,
people like Ngandu supposed to be there, but there was not be anyone like that. It was just Susanese or another group. So I don't feel that bad that we have lost that seat. And for me, I just appreciate for opposition for winning that seat, because democracy is supposed to be both sides. So this is what I want to say, but I don't feel bad about that, because the UPND, they not did that enough to, like my MP, my ministers to be there full time. No, I don't see them. Like a vice president to be there, the president himself to be there. You know, there was not.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Mike Shanero Mwabomba Shani.
Mkwai mweba nesu.
Awe to your comrade. With the common background, Zambia.
Mkwai. Please go ahead.
No, Mkwai?
I'm saying, please go ahead.
I have a question for you, sir.
You always have questions for me, and yet you have an opinion. Why don't you just express your opinion, other than bringing them out as an opinion, as a question? Because usually what you bring are your opinions, but you put them as questions. But nonetheless, let's hear that question.
My opinion, yes, we put my opinion leaders. No opinion leaders in. So if we want to quote it in a form of a question to you, my opinion leaders.
Oh man, please go ahead.
Even though I do consider you a renegade, I also think that personally, speaking for myself, you are a wise young leader, actually. No, but if it's a you know, I was watching you being a little bit disappointed with by elections in Chawama and other things. But especially for my elections in Chawama, do you really think as a people, as a country, we should really be talking about this? Because this is a parliamentary seat that belongs to a young female leader who lost her father and she's grieving, and the parliamentary seat was taken from her. There were elections, and it's like we're taking it as this normal. Is this normal to you, really?
No, I don't think that is a question. I don't think that is a question. You have an opinion, just express that your opinion, and I will give my opinion at an appropriate time. For now, express your opinion. Be courageous. Problem listen, my brother. Problem the problem that you have. You are not you want to be courageous, but you are a coward in a way. Say your opinion. This is what I think. Not, you know, mwaisa muleve nderera ka question na mkwa topo mwaiminina mwani kwa topo mwaiminina. You have where you stand there, be a man and express yourself. This is where I stand. I am PF, I support PF. Not mwaisa muleve panga kwa tinimo wa technocrat yoshani, not that just say it. Express your opinion. Don't hide in. Is it normal? Is it normal? Just say it according to you. You think it's not normal. Say it like that. Be a man.
I respect your opinion.
You are. Don't ask me. Say it because you have an opinion according to you. Is it normal? Ask yourself, answer that question. You have got an answer. Why don't you say that answer? Why don't you convince me? That you have an opinion leader, but express yourself.
I thought I'm disappointed. It's not normal. But it's like maybe I'm wrong.
Stand on your ground. Stand on your ground, Mune. Stand on your ground.
Never, I'm always on the side of Zambia.
Do you run a home? Do you run a home? Yeah?
No,
Because you don't come out like a man. Because you don't come out like a man. Because you know, if you are a man in the Nimunganda, ngofira wa imina wa pingula wakashivandi ifi ntuni ifi noti bushekwena ifi mulemo na bushe is it normal bushenga na evati njipushekwa tinkwele ko pamulu is it normal awe be a man You are not married. I don't think you are married. You can't run home. You are
when we're talking national issues now, I'm older.
No, I'm telling you, I'm talking about your character. It's about the character. I'm not going into your personal. I don't want you to tell me what. I'm just telling you that kind of character, you can't run a home. You can't run a home. Yes. Why don't you come out? Because you are PF. You are PF. That's a fact. But you always run away. You know, in a PF. If you talk about politics, if you talk about, but you are every day busy talking about politics. If you talk about politics, if you talk about okay, boy, bye. Now, bye. Hello? My guy. Hello? Unakota courage. Hello? Emkwa. Yes. Emkwa.
Okay, nika opinion kanji
eba umago nika opinion kandi landa mwandika opinion kowe
utoka ina landesho ya nene bomu ate mkopa bewati ama election yali ku Chawama echo tunga establish sana kwa election ya mewino so temulando ba opposition bali wina techo ya fuminine wino but behavior na stance ya ba police Zambia police yali excellent mule mufa ba chilufya so yeah, very well conducted. That abantu bali kwete freedom ya kusala. Takwa lisia, takwa favor. So na ngukuti bantu bale extension bale fwaya tabale tino muntu na ngumu. That's why my yawa mina kuchawama. Achako bati yo extension ya kalava. Mo ati ikaba very transparent. Na my election na ale konkapo tapaju kala bragging aba kala yumfo twala wina ikaba nomba ni wiwe yabantu bakala fire ngani ba opposition bakasenda ngani ba ruling party bakasenda pantu ba police eki kuma election je so nango saya kama ba elections yaleba bias because abantu bale tina control security control tayaleba fair Yaleva one-sided, but for now, but police now have realized that for people to enjoy my election, they have to stand for both sides fairly without fear and favor. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you. And these are some of the things that me have been talking about, some of the achievements of Hakainde Hichilema. I mean, we have been having peaceful elections, peaceful by-elections. We have been having peaceful by-elections. And, you know, in a constituency such as Chawama, there is no way we would have had, you know, a by-election without violence. There is no way. There would have been violence there in Chawama. But look, everything went smooth. Even when people started coming up accusing ECZ, you know, they have been accusing ECZ. No, ECZ, first of all, they started by ECZ is registering people secretly. ECZ is registering people in UPND strongholds. When the register came out, they the unverified, well, not, let me not say unverified, but the preliminary register came out. I mean, we found that actually there were more people who had registered in other regions other than the UPND strongholds. You see, in Chawama itself, this Mao Sampa started running around, saying, accusing ECZ. No, but ECZ, they have got a polling station. They have hidden a polling station, a secret polling station. At the end of the day, Mao Sampa himself is the one who was celebrating today. He's the one who has been celebrating today. And he taught in some of us that they have won. So, I mean, in a way, Onihaka Inde Ichilema is actually scoring. For me, actually, my issue is really on the people that are below him. That is where I have an issue. Because the president cannot do everything. The president is there with assistants, and those are the ones who are supposed to do, some of these jobs. Even the people that we are talking about, talking to whatever, we cannot all be talking to the president. But if you are talking to some of these people, at least. But now you find that these people, they are just busy. They are just busy enjoying themselves, enjoying the life of opulence. Just busy enjoying. But I will come on Sunday. On Sunday, I will come and talk about that. Tonight, I just want to hear your views. And I will give my views on Sunday. On Sunday, that's when I'll give my views about Chawama. I already said something in the morning, but I will speak more on Sunday. Hello?
Hello, my dad.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, how is it Malaysia?
Please go ahead.
One thing that we should take away from the Chawama by-elections. One, they were peaceful.
Yes.
That's what must be recommended.
Exactly.
Two, we've seen that Zambians actually can coexist without even fighting.
Yes.
Without even shedding blood.
Yes.
That is one thing that is the takeaway. And people are not looking at the roles. Then the second takeaway was the UPND themselves, they are to blame. In the first place, at adoption, the first Timothy they adopted the Timothy who couldn't even vote for himself because he was a new registered voter in that constituency. Then at the 11th hour, they went for Bamunda. Bamunda, who stopped living in Chawama, he moved away and went to live somewhere. So people wanted a person who stays within the area. And again, what they should also the UPND, instead of talking to people, they concentrated in holding road shows. They needed to talk to people and convince them that we are not the ones even behind the death of ECL, even the delay of barring of ECL. So the UPND forgot that. And the people want to hear what is delaying the barring of ECL. So PF, they took advantage of that. And also they composed songs for those solemn songs, wooing people. Like Africans, when you hear something of a death, that grief comes in you, and you start to also maybe being sympathetic. Also, the other people to blame are the constituency members of the UPND. It's like we saw most of those who took part actually are the provincial and the national NMC members are the ones who campaigned. we couldn't even see that. I never even heard of a Chawama constituency chairperson talking to the people. So this now comes back to us as citizens. People want somebody who resides in that constituency, not an imported person. So that is the signal also to those who would be members of parliament in this year, those who would want to be adopted as members of parliament. Let them reside in areas, in the constituencies where they come from. And people, they will know that this person will not run away from us. If a person is voted today and runs away, these will come to Lusaka and who live their constituencies and start staying in Lusaka. Those are the problems that people are seeing now. So it is a wake-up call, and what has happened to UPND, it's a wake-up call, and let them up to their game. And again, propaganda, like we've been saying, propaganda really works in this. Because I followed some more programs yesterday, the day before yesterday. People were saying UPND have done this, UPND are fighting, and the people capitalized on that. And they started showing even pictures. Also, when Mao Sampa posted that UPND have made a makeshift polling station somewhere. It was all over. It was all over. Not until it took ECZ. When you look at ECZ to come out, they will say they will not even believe what ECZ will say. They will believe no, ECZ is what is a branch for UPND, and they will never believe it. And people buy propaganda than the truth. So Mao Sampa must be cited as an example by ECZ for spreading falsehood. So those are some of the things that UPND must undertake. And also UPND must get a self-introspection. That this election actually, it's an eye-opener to them. That 2026 election it won't be easy for members of parliament. For the president, maybe it will be a smooth ride. And one thing about this election, it has exposed also that Kalabahi has overrated himself.
Yes.
Also, this young man, Binwe Mpundu, has has no impact on the ground.
Yes.
That his rhetoric has been exposed.
Yes.
So also the UPND, from this, it's a lesson to everyone. To the UPND, the opposition, everyone actually must learn something from Chawama. When they go to Kasama, this UPND, when they go to Kasama, let them not go and hold the road shows. Let them go and now see what where members are. Word to word and door to door. And that's how elections are won. Election is won on a word, not in road shows. No. Go to where members are, not where you don't find members. I submit.
No, thank you very much. And I want to take from your submission. You are very right to call that ECZ must take action on Mao Sampa. I totally agree with you. Because you see, those are very dangerous narratives to run on an election day. Very, very dangerous. Because people can actually rise. These are the situations where you end up having people in the streets and violence occurs. So ECZ indeed should not let Mao Sampa get away with that kind of lies. Let him prove where he saw that secret polling station. ECZ should not let this one go. By ECZ, because you should set an example. People are fond of, coming up with malicious statements against ECZ. And usually ECZ does not react.
Then they are authenticating that they do those things.
Yeah.
They also go for each other. This Binwe Mpundu also said we've seen rigging tactics by ECZ. They also must call this Binwe Mpundu to go and substantiate his allegation of ECZ aiding rigging.
Yeah. No, I strongly agree with you, because if you destroy the integrity of ECZ, then that's it. People will not believe in the elections. And if people don't believe in the elections, then what are you advocating for? Anarchy, lawlessness. So indeed, on that one, Mao Sampa was extremely careless extremely careless, and ECZ must take action on that one, really. Yeah. He's a leader, yes. He's a leader.
Now imagine if the police if people had not behaved,
yes,
they would have gone to that police station and caused violence.
Yes.
Even people would have died.
Yes. No, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for that point. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank
you. Hello? Hello? Yeah. No, seriously. I mean, these falsehood against CCZ must be checked. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm quiet.
Thank you very much, and especially I can also even congratulate the previous scholar. He has well spoken. Banani Vatayari. You know, we have to take Chawama. What nakarimoni mini kumushi. Chawama ya dikala kwa nakarimoni mini kumushi. Look at the narrative and look at the situation, even the way it is. First thing first, even the previous member of parliament, she has not done enough for Chawama. Number one. Number two, Chawama, you understand, you are a politician and educated, but I really appreciate you, the way even you go deeper, or conquer Chawama bakala manibiko Suez here in Zambia. Look at the turnout vote out FOR in 2021. Chawama, if we can Google and go deeper, it can have maybe even people maybe 90,000. We can make more than that. So now, when you look at the development which is in Chawama, far below. That's my point number two. So number, when we talk about this issue, election, Chawama Korea, for me, I for one. You've been supporter, and I've been called on a platform several times, and you understand me. You know me, Uncle Steve here. It was very difficult for me, even I'm so UPND cannot win Chawama. Ask me the reasons. Nangulelo panonga chakwa tinga tuwalibulile. Uyu wali former PS kashinga nishani mo PF. Tuamubula tuamubika pa ticket ya UPND. Bakala mbanga tachiwina. But abantu, they went for the strategy. The same strategy here concerning the dead man. Of already you and I, we know. The dead man. Or the government, they've refused the and all those kind of weapons which they talked about. So now, even in a way, UPND, you and I, will support UPND. They were sleeping. Let's call it spade as a spade. Vale silwa ukulanda and iyoye nonderanda kweyo eyo mwate mukulanda ukweva ati once ubufinga bwaingira boom, they don't react quickly kubufye then basenda ma politics kwati nukuchechi echo mwati munokulandira tukwati politics te abana they don't take on people ukuba ati basende fintu ati this is politics iyoyena they have to change on that trajectory. They failed to campaign ukulande fintu when they were focusing on developmental issues, and of late those developmental issues which are not even there. If you could study, exactly, because of late you're not learning to quite even Tasera Lungu. She failed that Chawama. Wamona, when Avale Yokutari, instead of what you batagate, Wome Pamutue. Now, Bakalamba, let me say this, and even to give you confidence to other people. Vana nikane vatayari. aya otulera for my by-elections. You and I, we know, tena utia kuchawama ifo yaba. But, namwati mumonera 15,000. Me, I can just call it is 15,000. Abantu aba votele. These are not general elections. And the people, even these oppositions, they are celebrating and they are even collabo. So that we are going to defeat HH in 2026. Ngavala mkulana na bwino obufi. Bagesa papa. General election na yama by elections, these are two different things. Then kuli bali to our government. This is also a testimony kuli bena. They have to work extra hard. Okwebati ayama by elections, it's one of ama issues na yena samu kulango okwebati government somehow ilendera pesa. Mamona. So me, I've touched to both sides. But ababa nenswaba. Bena, I think I'm on social media lot for booming. You are a social media person than even me. Them they think that maybe they've done it and they've done everything well. But the politics, they have an IO. Yeah. We have to support our party and they have to work extremely hard. Ukweba tinabe na futi na chimbi ba nani batayari. Nabena ava political party yesu nini mfama kola zabe sana ava UPND today. Sha mentioning ama stations and media shala. Bana bena ukutampulula ukuboko ukufungula ukuboko. Nabena na kwena ba UPND they have to work hard on that one. That's the truth to be told. To ilapitana na Mumbai. We are supporting them. We know that they are going to win 2026. The president is firm, is working hard. But ama structures na also kodama ministers na bashala they have to work hard for not to collect the president ukwatwale tambula kokuboko because ama issues of kulena mu Chawama ko they very embarrassing yakwati abantu bale iba matanta ya ngombe abantu bale ibana nika nobunga and also the kind of things within the camp. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. They have to work extremely hard. Bakalam. Thank you so much. Let me just add my voice on this. Yeah. Otherwise, that's how the situation is.
No, thank you. Anyway, I think I'll end here. I'll end here because I think I've given enough time. A lot of people have called you. I've taken some points. I'll come back on Sunday. I'll share my views about this, and then we pick it up from there. At the moment, there is a by-election in Kasama. I am urging UPND members to go in there and do the campaign. Mind you, we can't afford to have 2 consecutive losses. It has an impact. It has an impact. Of course, we are very sure that President Hakainde Hichilema is going to win this election, but we need to make sure that we consolidate government. President Hakainde Hichilema cannot rule alone. President Hakainde Hichilema needs people. He needs members of parliament. So we need to make sure that other people also are voted on UPND. It becomes very difficult to implement policies if you don't have enough people to implement those policies. So let's go to Kasama and win Kasama. For now, I say thank you very much for participating. Thank you very much for all your views that you have expressed. On Sunday, I'll come back and I'll give my views. And I'll still open phone lines for you to make your comments thereafter. For now, may God bless you and may God bless Zambia. Good night.